This is Elton Kane for Finextra at the FinTech Exchange Inclusion Forum at Jakarta. And I'm here with Maha Bahou, who's Executive Manager of Payment Systems and Domestic Banking for the Central Bank of Jordan. Maha, thanks for joining us today.
It's a great pleasure for me.
Last year, the Central Bank of Jordan joined the Alliance for Financial Inclusion, a group of regulators around the world looking to improve financial inclusion everywhere. As part of that, you've made plans to improve financial inclusion in the kingdom from 24% to 36% by 2020. Can you tell us a little bit about how you plan to achieve this and what you're currently doing?
The financial inclusion rate is very shocking to Jordan, although it counts 15 years old and above. But in Jordan, below 18, they cannot open bank accounts. So could that be one of the reasons? That's why we considered the obstacles behind people not being able to get easy and convenient access to financial services. So we leveraged on mobile payments, which is like the penetration rate of mobile in Jordan is above 140%. For smartphones, it's more than 70%. So leveraging on this technology would help us to reach these people and to overcome the obstacle of the age of people under 18, between 15 and 18. We started working on initiatives with our partners to provide the mobile financial services to university students, to refugees, to women, through microfinancial institutions targeting women, and with the banks, special programs to provide credit facilities to women entrepreneurs. We have now more than 5 or 6 initiatives run by banks, and we managed to restructure Jordan Loan Guarantee Corporation to increase the coverage rate for loans granted to women. It's 80% versus 70% for other conventional loans.
Jordan has a significant population of non-nationals and refugees living not only in refugee camps but integrated in communities across the kingdom. Can you tell me a little bit about how improving financial inclusion and the services that are coming online is going to improve their lives and improve the economy of Jordan?
Yeah, actually more than 30% of the population are non-Jordanian. Over 46% of them are refugees. We have refugees from mainly Syria, Iraqi, from Gaza, from other areas. And this is a topic that Jordan would never ignore, because Jordan has been always a country known for hospitality and embracing forcibly displaced people. The good thing is that we have a very reliable and strong national ID schema that even handle for non-Jordanians or non-nationals. For the refugees, we have the combination of UNHCR identification number and number provided by our Interior Affairs, Ministry of Interior Affairs. So the system Jomo Pay is parameterized to accept this number for the refugees, Syrian refugees. As for Gaza, refugees from Gaza, they have another identification. For non-Jordanians working in Jordan, we can use their passport numbers, and they are given a unique number by the security officer and immigration officer. Our systems are integrated with the national database, so we can easily identify the customers and approve them within the ecosystem and provide them the access to at least the basic financial needs, like transactional account linked to their wallets, mobile wallets. From this transactional account, they can cash in, cash out, execute P2P, person-to-person transactions, conduct payments, e-commerce, and later on they can even get, with some history and credit scoring, they can apply for some kinds of loans, get micro insurance services and other services.
At this FinTech Stage financial inclusion event, there's been a lot of talk from regulators about how they need to engage more with FinTech providers to encourage innovation and not stifle it. Can you tell me a little bit about how the FinTech community is working in Jordan, how you're working with FinTech innovators today, and how you hope that changes in future?
Jordan is one of the richest countries in the world in human resources. We invest heavily in our kids' education, and we consider people as our national treasure. Building on this capacity is something very important. Even His Majesty the King used to give very special attention to IT sector. As for financial, with the new innovation and this disruption taking place, we saw that this area should be regulated, but not in the term of regulation and supervision and licensing. It's more in the term of enabling and supporting and embracing them. Actually, now one of our most important payment system in the kingdom was provided by a FinTech entrepreneur. He was a startup. We embraced him. We even went into discussions about regulations, about more security features. And the system is now running, and we consider him as our national entrepreneur. Now we are discussing with another 4 or 6 startups with the new innovations, how to enable them to communicate with the financial industry and the banking sector, and to educate them about regulations, how to comply with the regulations, how to enhance risks or enhance risk management or controls for cybersecurity. And we try to do our best, but unfortunately, till this moment, we don't have like a sandbox or a platform where they can conduct tests. Sometimes we ask our partners from banks or other IT companies to help them, but we are working on a national methodology for FinTech accelerator framework and RegTech accelerator as well. However, our government, they already launched like not financial, technology, IT accelerator and incubator. This is something very important for Jordan, but we would love to have something even more. We are more ambitious about having like a hub in Jordan for FinTech accelerator, not only to serve Jordan, even to serve the region. We have now, our neighboring countries are in critical and political distress. Hopefully their situation will be resolved soon, and they will be having more prioritized needs to be started with. We can provide a platform to serve them and to provide them with whatever they might need in the future.
Maha, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much for this meeting and interview. Thank you.